What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you some stuff, but more importantly, please do not forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, follow my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, comment below, email me requests, send messages by carrier pigeon, join my page. Ever watched a YouTube video with an intro like that? It's pretty popular and easy to do, you just gotta make sure to welcome your viewer base, and barrage them with multiple places for them to stalk you on. It's also a pretty typical intro for most clickbaity videos. Sometimes, YouTubers, especially gaming channels, may have a flashy animated intro instead, which does all sorts of visual abuse with their channel name. You're sitting at home, thinking of the possibilities with your life. You feel so unfulfilled with yourself, and you just want to put yourself out there. You want to be popular like everyone else, so you turn to YouTube. You love being sad, relatable, and inspiring, so you make a video like all the others, just going with the flow, that's all it is. You plan your video making it as sad as relatable as possible, just like you. You pick up your camera, boot up your editing software, and you just go off. Every strike on a keyboard is another hit on your video. Every clip made is another subscriber. Nothing can or will get in your way anymore. You're unstoppable. Done. All of that effort didn't go to waste. Your video skyrocketed in views. You've made yourself a success. It didn't matter that little Timmy down the street called you a loser. Who cares if literally everyone you've ever talked to have looked down on you with absolute disgust and disdain? You're finally cool now. You start to pick up gameplay, reviews, reaction videos, rant videos, vlogs, and even created your own custom intro and outro. You're making it big time like your favorite YouTubers. Nobody can stop you now. Dream big. Don't forget to smash that like button. The internet is liberty. We were given the privilege to express ourselves, and as a result we created social networking. On the plus side, we have expanded the means for artistic ability and the creation of content. On the other side, we can also abuse the same means for our own personal gain, such as money, popularity, defamation of another, and etc. In Converging Media, Pavlik and McIntosh said, "Every social media user is a potential media producer, of text and images that may be created and distributed with equal ease, two social media trends that can conspire by accident or by design to derail or even ruin a political career." Many people have tried to take control of this advantage. For example, in early 2016, a channel named Fine Bros wanted to license the React genre with React World, which was planned to allow other people to create reaction videos with support from Fine Bros in exchange for some revenue. They suffered a major backlash from the YouTube community because of their attempt to control a genre of content creation, indicated by previous attempts to take down other React videos improperly, and just the blatant possibility of being controlled as a content creator by another content creator. Things just did not look good. Another example would be T Martin and Pro Syndicate manipulating their underage viewers into using CSGO Lotto, a gambling website they created for skins in the game Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Another example would be people backlashing against PewDiePie for saying the N-word, which, might I add, was the perfect opportunity for his haters to blow this up even more, eventually leading to his demonetization. The point is, people can either make the internet or manipulate the internet. Manipulative opportunity aside, this volatility of the internet allowed much of social networking to evolve, and YouTube is one of the biggest changes that continues to set new expectations and ideas for expressing yourself. Think about YouTube videos in general. Many videos have a general template depending on the type of video it's meant to be. Take my intro for example. I over-exaggerated the social media part and purposely just brushed over the actual video content. This is representative of how content creators need to rely on putting themselves out there and make their presence, and sometimes tend to focus too much on that. I also wanted to emphasize that it was a generic intro, to give the idea that as content creators people share ideas. This opened up opportunity for ironic satire and parodies, where content creators would also poke fun at how generic some things can be, and eventually adapt that parody as their own. In Converging Media, Pavlik and McIntosh also said, "Media in all their forms teach us the language, values, and traditions of a culture." This general conformity in the creation of videos is indicative of the culture of the internet and how it can band multiple users together. The differences in media lie in the creators' personalities and particular usage of the same strategies that other creators use. Another large aspect of YouTube is the ability to speak to an audience. A YouTube video titled "The Impact of Twitter on Journalism," uploaded by PBS Off Book, touches on the idea of speaking to an audience. Journalists who really excel at Twitter are those who recognize that it's not just a promotional platform, but really as a global conversation. It is more than just a business to create media, it becomes something more personal. Content creators are given the opportunity to be forward with themselves and their audience and develop a bond from their viewership. Consider YouTube videos. Maybe they utilize their sense of humor to relate with the audience through reaction videos or just by being themselves on camera. Or maybe they directly show their personality and opinion through rant videos, vlogs, and even reviews, subtly. There are many examples of this, which would include apology videos from YouTubers after they were involved in a scandal, giving an opinion on a recent public event that had occurred, showing emotion from a recent personal event, making a joke or a parody about a popular topic, etc. There are so many ways to communicate to an audience. Take my overdramatic motivational video that I staged in the beginning, for example. I wanted to cover multiple bases. In a way, I was making fun of how easy it is to become a content creator, since in reality it truly is no different from being on social media. In another way, I was making a parody for entertainment. And in another way again, I also gave the implication that literally anybody could pick up on content creating if they wanted to. In one short clip, I gave an example of my opinion on content creation, an example of simple entertainment, and an example of motivation, all for an educational purpose. The internet is liberty, and YouTube's massive influence allows for people to use that liberty to express themselves.
One way to learn a better or the best way of doing anything is to watch and analyze the skill of an expert.